People living with HIV can give birth to healthy HIV-negative babies.
I've been living with HIV for over 20 years, and 2 years ago I gave birth to my beautiful daughter. She's HIV negative. When you're taking effective HIV treatment and have an undetectable viral load, the risk of passing HIV onto your baby is actually very low. It's just 1 in 1,000. Having an undetectable viral load means there's only a little HIV in your body.
Most of the advice for people with HIV is the same as it would be for anyone else thinking about having a baby. But some extra steps are necessary to reduce the likelihood of HIV being passed on to your partner or baby. For example, making sure that you have an undetectable viral load.
If you have an undetectable viral load at 36 weeks of pregnancy, you have the same options for delivery as someone who does not have HIV. So you can have a vaginal birth or a surgical delivery via C-section, depending on what the best option is for you and your baby. I gave birth to my daughter via emergency C-section, but my options weren't limited because of my HIV status.
Your baby will need to take anti-HIV medication for 2 to 4 weeks after birth. This doesn't mean that your baby has HIV, it's just to make sure your baby doesn't become HIV positive. This medication is safe for the baby. In the first 2 years of your baby's life, it's likely they'll be tested for HIV around 4 times.
In the UK and other high-income countries, it's recommended to feed your baby with formula, as there's zero risk of HIV being passed on. However, it's possible to breastfeed your baby if you're living with HIV. I breastfed my daughter for the first 6 months of her life. If you do consider breastfeeding, it's important that you have an undetectable viral load and stay in regular contact with your healthcare team.
For more information on having a baby when living with HIV, visit aidsmap.com.